guys, good morning. It's just a little after 5 o'clock in the morning. I've been driving since about 2:30 and I'm on my way to Reno, but I thought, hey, if I'm driving to Reno, guess where I'll be passing by? I'll be passing by Mount Whitney. So why not stop there, check out the trailhead, take some videos of the terrain, the area, scope out the city, and bring back some good and hopeful news to everyone else. So that's what I'm doing. It's the dawn is just cracking. The light is just starting to come on the horizon. So I couldn't really show you anything, but I'm staring at the Sierra Nevadas right now, and it's a beautiful sight. So hopefully within the next half hour I'll log back in, show you guys the mountain ranges, and shortly after that give you guys a glimpse of what we will be summiting together in a couple of weeks. Alright, talk to you soon. Just driving into Lone Pine right now. Nice little town. We're passing our hotel where we'll be staying, which is at the Dow Motel right here. I'll come back here and we'll visit and say hi before I leave. Take a peek on the inside. But it's a quaint old town, and now I'm just trying to find Whitney Portal. Getting closer and closer. I'm getting goosebumps. Look at that. Look at that. And you can see that there's snow caps all throughout the top. We're at about 7,600 feet right now in elevation. You guys gotta listen to this. Running rapids that we're gonna be walking through way higher on the trail. And how would you love to live in a cabin right off the cliff of the mountain, and staring this right in your backyard. Right in your backyard. I can't wait. Okay, so this is the main course right here. This is the first entrance into the Whitney Portal. You've got your map telling you what you're in for. You've got your checklist for Whitney telling you what you should have. You've got your scale to find out how much your pack weighs. And you've got the warning. Alright, well, I'm not going to break that warning. I'm just going to go take a look and come right back. Okay, here's what I'm going to tell you. We started at 3 o'clock yesterday from Phoenix. Elevation is about 1,200 feet. And it's, what is it, 6:30, 7 o'clock. So that's about 14 hours later. You go from 1,200 to 8,600. And the very first thing you notice is the altitude change and the shortness of breath, and just right from the get-go. And it's going to be really critical, I think, at least for me, to be able to pace myself, you know, and just know how fast or slow not to go, and not to really depend on keeping up with some of the other people in the expedition team, because the goal is to summit. The goal is to make it, and if you're slower than other people, that's okay, as long as you're faithful to your body and to your own pace. Not that you don't push yourself, because I think the mountain will push you no matter what. But anyway, I'm so looking forward to this. 4 weeks from now, about 31 days from today, and it's going to be a fantastic experience. But I'm not going to go any further right now, because I want to save the first time experience for the real thing in a couple of weeks. So see you guys later, and for those of you who are coming with me, guys, it's going to be a blast. Just a wonderful, wonderful experience. Okay, coming back down to the car. This is where we're going to park, and there's water all the way up to trail camp, which is about 12,000 feet. Different lakes and streams we'll be able to get water from. There's potties here. And good morning, everyone.
Good morning. To the top and back already?
In a half hour.
Good job.
No. I've got my summit in 30 days, the opening, okay. And so I'm on my way to Reno, so I just came by to get an idea of what it feels like. And have you guys been to the top yet?
We're going tomorrow morning.
I think this would make a perfect place to just come and camp, even if you're not going to summit. I've talked to a couple people right now, and again, most of the people that are doing it in May are doing an overnighter, camping at about, well, at 10,000 feet or 12,000 feet, which is trail camp. And because we're going to be starting in the morning, early in the morning and coming late at night, this is a general store that has a grill and all that stuff, but we won't get to experience that fun. But I wanted to show you guys this right here at the trailhead. There's a little pond that comes from the water coming down from the mountains, and I guess, Jay, if you want to bring your fishing rod, you could do some fishing here. But just the overall experience is, you know, I'm dumbfounded, because there's so much of this, actually all of this, that's the creation of God, and we mortal men live in cities, under rooftops, you know, forcing ourselves to make money to make us happy, and yet being here and experiencing God firsthand is where the true happiness lies. And with that being said, I'm going back down. I'm going to stop by, show you guys the Dow Motel, and then head back towards Reno. Alright, here's where we're going to stay. The Hotel Dow Villa, which is the famous hotel that John Wayne, a lot of the other old Western stars used to stay. Let's see if they'll let me come inside and videotape.